I want to introduce this video stating that I am not an advanced drop spindle. I am a very basic drop spindler. But somebody wanted to see a video of a not park and draft drop spindling, but straight into the regular drop spindling. So I want to show first of all that in drop spindling, I'm starting not with a leader, but directly to the fiber. So what I'm doing to be able to do that is I am drafting quite a bit. I'm drafting this out pretty thin, okay, and then I'm going to hold this like this. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm holding this like this, and then straight. I'm holding it straight, and I'm going ahead and I'm twisting, and twisting, and twisting, and twisting, and twisting, and I'm 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 creating kind of a self leader. I need to draft that a little bit more. Okay, and I'm going to create kind of like a self leader here, is what I'm doing. Okay, holding it straight, creating a self leader. Okay, all right. Now that I've created what I would consider a self leader, okay, I'm going to take that to the back of the hook. See how now I've got the hook turned this direction. I'm going to the back of the hook, and I'm coming down, getting that down there, catching that in the notch. And now I'm winding that a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to come back up and I'm going to wrap the hook. Okay. Now I'm going to draft a little bit more. Draft a little bit more. And again, I'm going to wind. All right, so now I've got this started. Okay, this is the start. Now, to be able to continue, all I'm going to do is I'm going to let this fall kind of a little bit downward. I'm going to give this a little bit of a twist. I'm going to give this a little bit of a twist. And then I'm going to continue to draft, twist, draft, twist, draft, twist, draft, twist. I got that a little thin there. Okay, draft, twist, draft, twist. As I said, I'm very basic. I'm a beginner, more or less, when it comes to drop spindling. This can be refined a lot better than this. Okay, a lot of people can do this a lot better than I can, but this is the basics of drop spindling. Okay, when you get to the point where it is beginning to get close to the ground, which I am now beginning to do, you unwind it off of the hook like that, and then you wind it onto the shaft. Wind it onto the shaft like this. And then wind it one more time. Come back to my little notch. If you don't have a notch, you don't have to have a notch in it. Wind it a couple times back onto the hook, and then you go again. Give a little bit of a twist, and you do some drafting here. Give it a little bit of a twist, and do a little bit more drafting. A little bit more twist, and a little bit more drafting. A little bit more twist, and a little bit more drafting. You just kind of go back and forth and do that. Twist, draft. People that are really good at this, they can do the twist, and they can draft, 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 twist. Draft, 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 twist. I'm not that good at it. That's okay. And that's okay. That's okay. And there you go. That's how it's done. I hope my very simple, very basic demonstration of a drop spindle may be able to help someone to understand the basics. There it goes.